Yeah, they gave us a few little matchup problems and issues that you know, in that ball game, because I say that happened to us twice with them here today, and so you know, it's a few little matchup issues and things that we've got to look at with that and see what we can do. But overall, I'm proud of our kids. You know, we come out and we lost the first one in tournament play, and then battled back to where we were to being one of the last 4 left. I was proud of them and proud of their efforts.
Yeah, you gave them pretty intense speech there afterwards. Some things you want, obviously, you want to work on some things. You're honest with it about it. What's the key to kind of getting Tupelo back on the map?
We've got to become a we team, and that's easy to say. And everything, we've got to get our focus to where, excuse me, where we're a group of people that all pull for one common goal, and that's what I want. That's what good football teams. You know, if you look at Nick Saban or you look at Bill Belichick, everything for them is geared for one thing, and it's not the team. If somebody happens to become a star, so be it. But the goal is for the team to be what drives the engine that drives the ship, so to speak. And that's where we want to be as a group. That every bit of our focus, coaches, players, everything is on Tupelo as a whole. Not about Trent Hammond, not about John Keith or Lamar Aldridge. It's all about Tupelo and what we can do.
You've mentioned kind of maybe the possibility of spreading this thing out, run some high-octane offense if you can find the personnel. How important is this kind of atmosphere and gearing toward that goal?
It's pretty good. You know, it's good, but then at the same time, sometimes I think 7-on-7 is good for learning, but it's not a true gauge of where you're at because it's a little unrealistic. Sometimes you see a lot of defense that geared just for 7-on-7, and some people run plays that are just for 7-on-7 that you don't see on a traditional Friday night. It's good, you know, as far as getting out, letting your kids play, getting some experience, but it also is, you know, it's not just dead set 100%. A gauge on where a team will be.
What have you seen from your offense? Of course, you hadn't started practice yet. What have you seen? Maybe some schemes you will run.
We've got some playmakers on our offense. You know, we've got to get things back. You know, this offense is I don't want to call it finesse, but it's really precision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If the route calls for a 6-yard route, it needs a 6-yard, not an 8-yard, not a 9-yard. Some things like that. If the route calls for you to break it here or to change to this, everything has to be precise or it throws off what we're doing. And you know, that takes a little bit of work.
Yeah, talk about